Alright, welcome and welcome back to my channel. And if you can see, the channel name has changed. Yes, it has. So basically, I made those changes because I wanted to connect with you personally. Just the channel name has changed, everything else is exactly the same. The content, the theme, probably the interaction that we had, probably will be improved, but everything is still the same. So if you have followed the channel for the content that you were liking under that, everything's gonna be the same or probably improved, but definitely you will enjoy it. So if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Dwijaa and I make DIY videos for some home decor elements that usually, it comes in expensive from some high-end decor websites or probably in the stores. So if you are into same, stay onto the channel and I'm pretty sure you will like the video. Today's video is about some dried florals. It's the fall time and I actually picked up few flowers from my friend's garden, and just because they were going to take out the plants anyways because it's a fall time, it makes a lot of mess. So I got a few flowers from my friend's garden and I tried to make the dried florals from that. And from the dried florals, I actually showed you how you can use it. There are multiple ways you can incorporate with any kind of DIYs that you want to make for your fall decor. And it's not just for the fall decor. You can actually use it for summer, winter, whatever the time that you feel like. And it doesn't have to be the flowers that you can make. You can just go to Winners, Marshalls, anywhere, get the dried florals and try to make your own DIYs from that. It does not have to be attached with the season. So I hope you will enjoy it and let's get started. So as you know, as I said before, I got these flowers from my friend's garden. But at that point, I did not know how actually I'm going to work on this project. So I picked up a few flowers, basically that includes lavender color, a red color, and a pretty neutral beige color and the white color. Because at that point I did not decide what I was going to make or which color project I want to make. So I picked all of them and I let those air dry for about 3 to 4 days so it can maintain their actual shape. I will later on show you how to make the pressed flowers, but at this point I'm just showing you how I worked on the first part of the project. So at the first part, I turned the big flowers into tiny pieces so that it's easy for me to use them when it comes to use. So a few of them were easy to take it out from the hand, but few of them were very delicate. So I just took out the scissor and cut them and tried to separate them with my hands. With the dried flowers, you have to be very careful, especially when you make it on your own. They are not a brand made, you are making it. So sometimes it's not a professional skill, right? So while making it, you have to be a little careful in terms of separating it out or work around that. Now, to make the pressed flowers, I kept the stem the way it is in the flower. I just took out the leaves that was in it and then I arranged it pretty nicely in the best shape I can make out of it on the kitchen towel. For that you will need 2 pieces of kitchen towel, and on those 2 pieces you have to arrange your florals in a way that you can get the best shape out of it. When you put the kitchen towel on top of that, you will not know how it's gonna turn out. You can just hope for the best. Now, you press it like that and you put it in a microwave for about 30 seconds or 1 minute, depending upon the microwave you have. And make sure you put a tiny bit of weight on that so you can actually press it. And you can use it in some other projects if you want to use. And after that, after the 30 seconds or 1 minute, depending upon the microwave you have, it will look like this. It might change the color a little bit and it might feel a little bit humid, but if you keep it in a dry air for about 5 to 10 minutes, it's gonna be completely fine. But again, it's gonna be pretty delicate to work with. So along with the flowers, I had this grass and I tried to make beautiful dry flower piece out of it, transparent frame that I had. This is definitely your imagination how you want to work around. And yes, this is made my first project. And for the second one, this is my personal favorite. The second one, I actually got this pretty much like a shell kind of bowl from the dollar store. You won't believe, yeah, it's $2 bowl which I got from the dollar store, and I did not have a wax, so I actually had this candle which I was going to melt on a double boiler, and I was going to make a candle out of it. The only thing that I had to do is take out the wick from this and melt the wax and make the candle again. So to make a candle, I was pretty new to that, I have to say. To make a candle, you just have to wipe your bowl with the alcohol very precisely. I did it with the alcohol and the hydrogen peroxide. I took out the wicks from the actual candle that I had so that I can use it on the double boiler and make the wax for my candle. Now, when I melted the wax, I added the color and the glitter pigment to that. With the new wicks that I added to the shell bowl that I had, I added 3 wicks so my candle can look pretty. I was just going to use it for a decorative purpose. I was not going to use this candle. I am not going to use this candle to burn it. This is just for the decoration purpose. But yes, this is what happens when you make a candle for the first time. I forgot to use the stability for my wicks. Yes, somehow I was able to work around that. I added the chopsticks and my things were perfectly fine. I let my candle dry about 40%, I would say, and then I started adding florals to that. Since I already added pink color and the glitters into that, I did not want to add few more colors into candle. I just wanted to make it look like a subtle, decent decorative piece which can go into any kind of decor. So now when a candle is almost dry, like 40 to 60%, take your flowers, dip it in a wax that you have in the center part of your bowl, and try to put it on the edge. Now it totally goes on the way you want to design your candle. I wanted to make the half moon shape. It's something I saw on the Instagram, or probably it was a small business and I saw them doing it. This is not even near to that, but I saw them doing it, so I felt pretty and I just wanted to work around the same way that they made it. So yes, this is how I made it, and after doing this, you just have to keep trying on it. This was my last try to make it, and this is how I made my dry floral candle, which is just for the decorative purpose, because if you burn it, there might be a chance that the flower can burn as well. So yes, this is how I made it. I'm very happy if you are at this part of the video, because I'm pretty sure you're watching the entire video, and I thank you so much for that. And if you have enjoyed, please don't forget to watch my other videos and like, comment, subscribe on them, because that's basically helped me to grow my YouTube community. So once again, stay tuned to the channel and I will see you in the next video.